Use IRS Form 4506T to fix your credit. For those that don't know 4506T, well, I got you. Like always, there's no gatekeeping here, so let's get it. When a past due credit card is closed, lenders report it as a profit loss to the IRS. A 1099-C form turns your canceled debt into taxable income, which does not appear on your credit report. This is where the 4506T comes in. It shows all discharged debts that should have received a 1099-C. When you attach that 4506T to your next dispute, credit bureaus have no choice but to delete those charge-off accounts. If you need assistance with repairing your credit, do not hesitate to contact your favorite credit specialist, Mr. Ohana Credit. And like always, let's get it.
Okay, just stop it. If you're getting this advice from somebody, they're like not only completely wrong, but you should just never take advice from them ever again. They're disqualified. Never listen to them again. All right, what's up, guys? Corey Hankerson here from Legacy Tax. They call me the Levy King. And look, I just keep seeing this video and other videos like this popping around on TikTok and on Facebook and all that, telling people to use IRS Form 4506T to fix their credit, to file credit disputes and those types of things. And that is just totally wrong. That's like not how this works at all. Okay, so like let's break down how this works, right? IRS Form 4506T is a transcript request form. It allows third parties to pull your IRS transcript, like a bank or a mortgage broker or something like that, where they need to look at your tax returns. That's it. That's all the form does. It allows people to pull your IRS transcript. That form is going to allow people to see things like your wages, your tax records, your income, deductions like mortgage interest, student loans, things like that. It does not involve the credit bureaus in any way, shape, or form. It doesn't demand that they validate a debt that's inaccurate or a debt that's on your credit report. It doesn't demand that they delete anything. And so here's where they really lose me is that this guy here on the video is saying that if a debt is charged off, the creditor has to issue a 1099-C. And if you don't see a 1099-C, then you can get the account deleted. And that is just so wrong. A charge off is just an accounting move. It doesn't mean that the debt is canceled. It doesn't mean that you don't actually owe it. And your creditors are not actually required to issue a 1099-C right away. Sometimes they're not even required to issue one at all. And even if they do, it's just between you and the IRS. It doesn't have anything to do with your credit. And the part where this guy tells you to attach that 4506T to your credit report, to your dispute, and that the credit bureaus have no choice but to delete it is also completely false. Credit bureaus operate under the Fair Credit Reporting Act. They only have to remove things if it's inaccurate or unverifiable. And a transcript request form does neither of those things. So look, all this does is waste your time, get your disputes ignored, keeps you stuck in the same position. They're completely going to ignore what you're saying because they're going to call you frivolous. So look, guys, if you want to fix your credit, you need a real strategy, not some TikTok hack that sounds like it's the real thing because it mentions an IRS form. You need a real strategy. And if you have an IRS problem that you're struggling to solve, give me a call at 1-877-LEVY-KING, or you can find me online at LEVY-KING.com. Because if the IRS took your check, the Levy King will get it back. 1-877-LEVY-KING, LEVY-KING.com. Talk to you later. Bye.
1-877